Morning, my name is Karanjit Kaur and we are my partners and we are presenting an awareness campaign on science, peace and war and we will be posting it on social media platforms. The science of today is the technology of tomorrow. As we in our class we have discussed about the topic related how science is related to peace and war. As you can see in our class we have how we make the interconnection of science with other phenomena. Like in the right hand side we have it is related to the topic to peace and it is related to the war on the left hand side and at the back side we have merged both the topics related to peace and war. Further my friends are going to discuss briefly about these topics. Everything is as a mechanic depends upon how we have created the base of the technology which will further decide that this is going to create a heaven or are we making a hell for us only. So it's our responsibility, our prayers that we should step on this step, we should see the steps to reach the technology. Modern science has to shape a fundamental worldview, including a history of the nature of human beings and of society. Exactly, that's how science helps us to understand and focus, limit our desire for power, and take care of the limited ecosystem which includes all the people around the world. Science is linked with war system in several ways. By search for direction of technology change the criteria for scientific community. The advancement of science has allowed for the creation of weapons like guns and bombs.
After letting you know about merits and demerits of technology, we just want to let you decide the future by creating a bright one using this wonder science. Thank you.
What did we live here? 1939 to 1940. Let us see how it gets started.
But in September 1939, then he drove to Great Britain and France to declare the war against Turkey, which led to the beginning of World War.
The war continued for 6 years, which led to the destruction of lives and property. The nightmare of European people came true and they lost their precious ones. The second huge impact of the war was shortage of food, fuel and goods. And the things get worse when countries like Japan and Europe were not able to produce goods for their own people.
About 70 to 85 million people perished, or we can say that 3% of the 2.3 billion people on Earth died in 1940. That was common at that period of time.
At the end of the day, the only question we want to ask is it worth it? Well, we know. I hope we won't know the answer.
Which has been making headlines around the world, the Russian-Ukraine war.
Good morning, Principal Ma'am and respected teachers and parents. For the Education Fest, we have prepared a presentation on the current affair of Russo-Ukrainian, the two world powers that are Russia and America. On 1919, the USSR or Soviet Union demolished. So further upon on 6th April, this Ukraine country they applied to register to become a member in NATO, the North Atlantic Alliance. And after that, the Russia started being furious because the Ukraine is a country that shares that very large part as a border with Russia. So, and Russia started feeling unsafe. So, NATO is an organization that mainly works under America. So, this is the base of the war and it's continued from 7 years. So, in 25 December 2021, the NATO registered Ukraine as its member. And after that, on 24 February 2022, the Russia started or converted this Cold War into a big fat Russo-Ukrainian war. That is the most highlighted topic today.
Has used phosphorus bombs and missiles, which killed many adults and the children. These atomic bombs, nuclear weapons, and missiles is one of the major part of our modern science and technology, which is not used in a peaceful way. Effects on Ukraine: the conflict has burned down many forests and national parks. More than 60 fires had happened more than 60 fires had happened, and Ukraine's oil refineries. About 154 commercial sites in Ukraine has been destroyed.
Due to the sudden attack from Russia, Ukraine has to struggle to protect itself. Ukraine has used its best weapons against Russia to protect itself. One of the most potent weapons of Ukraine, HIMARS, allow for accurate long-range strikes. Ukraine used them to destroy the Russian command and control centers. Its latest used weapon is GLSDB.
Right, we conclude that science plays a very crucial part in both war and peace. Technologies used for violence, namely weapons, range from shotguns to nuclear weapons, include their offensive capacity, destructive power, and easy of use. Technology valuable for a peaceful society includes those used in agriculture, construction, and transport. These can also be used to support non-violent actions.
Good morning everyone. This is our group and our topic is interactive board game on science, peace and war. Now let us talk about how science is significant for maintaining peace and war. Modern science shapes our fundamental view of world, our institutions, societies, houses and many corporations.
Science also promotes war around the peace. The technological advancements in recent decades have undoubtedly shaped the wars. The bows, arrows, and spears were replaced by nuclear weapons, bombs, and missiles, and hence revolutionized the concept of wars.
We have represented an interactive game board. This game board informs us about how
how do we play? Let's come to the point. That's peace and this is war, right? There's a triangle. So this side, it is war, and that side, I'm going to go that side, and it is peace, right? No talcum powder. How could it's okay. It's a good Yes.
In this interactive board game, the positive character 20% on peace and the negative one with war. These are some examples of peace and these are some examples of war.
So we should promote sustainable development goal number 16, peace, justice and strongest relations.
The information gathered in our conference represents the role of science in war and peace. Science is one of the major knowledge channels. However, science can also cause harm. Chemical and biochemical weapons are the example of science has been used in war to devastating effects. Scientists should also consider their work ethical implications.
Nuclear warfare, also known as atomic warfare, is a threat military conflict that deploys nuclear weaponry. This causes mass destruction in a short period of time and may cause long-lasting radiological effects.
One of the most famous examples of science being used in wars is the Sanatan project. This project was responsible for the development of first atomic bombs during the World War. Pick up the mic.
Medical research leads to treatments and cures for diseases, while advancements in technology makes daily life more convenient and easier. This also plays a crucial role in environment conservation.
Peacekeeping by UN in a role by Department of Peace operation as it is the first country West Africa where the peace office peace building has been made and conflict has been managed.
The Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons make it illegal under the International Law to develop, use, or threaten to use nuclear weapons.
As per the Article 50, the Constitution of India in 1950, the states have endeavored to promote international peace and security, promoting the honorable relation between nations. Thank you.
Our next group of friends have conducted research and analysis on how technology can help in peace building. Now they are going to share their views.
Today's topic is science, war and peace. Let's start with a brief history of how how science have impacted war and how the dark side of science have shaped the history of war. Inventions like gunpowder.
Chemical weapons have been sources of mass horror, and weapons like the nuclear weapons have explored the potential of global destruction. And now cyber warfare have joined the battlefield, and now it's being used in military.
Scientific advancement in warfare raise the ethical questions about proper use of
Maybe you can check it out. Turn it around towards you.
responsible use of technology. We must follow all the ethics of proper use of scientific advancement in the warfare of technology.
Technology can also be used for peace. By investing in technology for peace, we can build understanding across cultures. Education is also used for peace.
Science diplomatic can be a very powerful tool to promote peace and for global cooperation. By working together on projects, nations can build trust. To conclude, science and technology have to.
Now friends are going to present a song on this theme.
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Gather on now, look at me. Respect and love the only way. If you wanna come with me. The door is open every day. This 1 + 2 rendezvous, all invited. That's what we do, how we do. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah.
chief guest on the voyage of the space science in +1 medical class. Let's begin.
Hello everyone, I am the astronaut. I have been to space. Space can be defined as three-dimensional boundless where different objects have relative size, shape and direction. This type of science helps us in innovation, peace and healthcare. In our class, we all will learn today about space science and human development. Here, these students will do an activity related to the life from the Earth to Mars.
I am an Earthling living on 2016's Earth, where our present action have caused great trouble to our future generation. हाय वे लोगों की करता साडी धरती दा काली हो गई है धरती साथ ही बीमारी लग गई है लखा रुपए लगदे ने की करा मैं चलो मैं तो मरन वाली हां मेरी पोती दा की बनू हाय मेरी पोती
की होया मम्मी जी काते तुम गाल कट्टी आ
आज ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਥਾਂ ਥਾਂ ਤੇ ਹਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਪ੍ਰਦੂਸ਼ਣ ਬੁਲਾਇਆ ਪਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਇਹ ਵਾਤਾਵਰਣ ਹੁਣ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੀ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਆ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੁਣ ਜਲਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਆ ਰਹਿਣ ਨੂੰ
ਵਾਹ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ
ਦਾਦੀ ਤੇ ਮੰਮਾ ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੁੜੇ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਲੈ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਵਾਨ ਕੁੜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ
ਹਾਏ ਵੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੋਤੀ ਹੋਇਆ ਇਹ
ਕੀ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਤੂੰ
So now here we are in the front of Space Research Center. ਓਏ ਲੱਭ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਲੱਭ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਦੂਜਾ ਘਰ ਧਰਤੀ ਦਾ ਭਰਾ ਲੱਭ ਗਿਆ Yes, life on Mars is possible.
We the future will make it possible.
There would be everything for our survival.
For example, Mars is having water in liquid state.
Hello Principal Ma'am, this is Kriti. I'm Sawani. I'm very well. Indian Space Research Organization. Indian Space Research Organization succeed in landing reusable launching vehicle. Indian Space Research Organization successfully conducted the reusable launching vehicle autonomous landing mission. The test was conducted at the Aeronautical Test Karnataka in the early hours on April 2, 2023. The very first experiment of this mission was reusable launch vehicle was successful.
The Indian Space Research Organization is ready to launch the first unfueled rocket GSLV, and it is targeting to launch the rocket on February 2024. And here we will be waiting for the June. This June they will also launch a test to best to for its safety systems. Thank you.
ISRO launches two to space on PSLV C-55. ISRO on Saturday successfully launched two Singaporean on PSLV. The launch was conducted in Satish Dhawan Space Center on Saturday at 2:19 p.m. The mission was marked as 57th flight of PSLV.
We have made a model of SSLV. Its full form is Small Satellite Launch Vehicle. Now my friend Nishit will explain it.
It is a small lift launch vehicle developed by the ISRO. It is made to deliver small satellites into the orbit of the Earth, which weigh between 300 to 500 kgs. It is 34 meters in height and 2 meters in diameter. The first flight was conducted on 7 August 2022 and the recent flight was conducted on 10th February 2023.
169 crore rupees and the launching cost of SSLV is 35 crore rupees. The function of SSLV to deliver small satellites in orbit.
Artemis program is a program where first woman and then man will land on the moon for exploring the crater lunar surface of the moon with new technologies.
Dragonfly, the fourth mission of NASA's new project, and they are planning it to launch in June 2027. Dragonfly would be land on Titan. Titan is the largest moon of Saturn.
Our buddies will share their knowledge about black hole.
A black hole is a place where gravity is so much strong that even light cannot get out of it. So Ridhima, what is the composition of black hole?
Black hole currently has two parts. First one is the event horizon, which is the surface and has gravity, has been very strong and no one can escape it. Even light cannot escape its gravity. The second one is the center, which is known as singularity. This is a rough representation of the black hole. We have these planets. If we throw them, they revolve around the event horizon and fall straight into the black hole and never comes back. So, Lavisha, how are these made? Generally, black holes are formed when huge stars collapse into themselves and these form a black hole which have very much large gravity. Though there has been immense amount of researches about the black holes in the recent time, yet we know very little knowledge about them. At the end, I would like to say that these black holes are immense, fascinating things.
Kalpana Chawla was an Indian-born astronaut. Kalpana Chawla was an Indian-born American astronaut and aerospace engineer who was the first Indian woman to go to the space. Her first flight on ST. Tina Williams is the second woman of Indian origin to become a spacewoman. Her journey as an astronaut started in 1998 after joining NASA.
Johnson Space Center was her first training center as an astronaut. She has spent total 322 days in space on 2 missions.
Neil Armstrong was an American astronaut and he took first step on the moon in the whole world. He was 78 years old at that time. One interesting fact about him is that he left NASA just to become a professor at engineering college. His words are one step for man and one giant leap for mankind.
Which year it happened?
It happened in 1969. Yes.
We celebrated within us in the college at that time.
Seven pistol flight was an American astronaut and physicist. Born in Los Angeles, she joined NASA in 1978 and in 1983 she becomes the first American woman and third woman to fly into space. Yuri Gagarin was the first man to fly in the space in April 12, 1961.
This change
team will share their innovative future vision of our school on Mars.
Have you ever wondered about a school on another planet? Let's talk about that KNPS. What if our school will be on another planet? What will be the classroom, teachers will look like on Mars? What will be the skill they will focus on? School on different technology will completely rely on technology. Advanced technology will help school students to understand their ability, capability, capacity and inclination.
Robot teachers will be there and our school will be in the shape of dome due to some several reasons. And in our curriculum, we will involve the history of life or maybe the stories of Earth, they will be considered as folk tales.
It's been a pleasure to share our innovative and creative ideas with you all. Looking forward for an expert guidance.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Children, I'm moved and touched. The level of your classroom work, the walls, they speak volumes. The way all of you spoke, and I love the Mangalyaan, the going to Mars, the solution, the second home. And I extremely love the school in the dome, KNPS over there. I just love this also. And children, you were very, very good. And here also talking about the blackboard, it's too good. A person of physics, I've done my MSc physics only, so I just love every wee bit of it. It's very neat and clean work, it's well elaborated, it's lots of creativity, lots of innovation. The creativity was here, the wonderful thinking was there, and I understand the man behind this is our sir. Sir, we are so delighted and honored to have you as part of this wonderful experience. Children are looking up to you. Change their future, change their life. Their future is safe in your hands, I'm so sure about it. Sir is a man of few words, but he does quite a bit. And I'm sure he teaches so well that you won't have any problems. And physics would be your first love as such. I did post-graduation in physics because I got a wonderful teacher and we could understand well. And with him around, I'm sure your love will be physics. So God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for this creativity and innovation by you, young boys and girls. So much for you to do and so much for you to fly as you move ahead in your life. God bless you. Thank you, sir. God bless. Zona. Hit me hard. Yes, that's it. That's it. Woo! Just loved it. That's it. God bless you, children. All of you are so good. And I'm so glad that all of you are here. Thank you, son. Lovely boys. We're proud of you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why don't you move your hands? You can hit me out. No problem. You have a strong pitch. God bless. God bless. I love you all. And miles to go. I'm so sure from amongst you we get the astronauts, we get everybody.